Welcome to STEMverse. We are a development company dedicated towards making the best STEM education experience in virtual reality. With the recent public and corporate interest in virtual reality, our team at STEMverse realized that the soon-to-be-released devices are not going to be just another silly fad. We are seeing a groundbreaking way to interact with digital information. So when we asked ourselves how we were going to learn in this future with virtual reality, we initially weren't entirely sure. We saw the issues with the current education system and information technology, and we knew that something drastically different is going to need to happen for 21st century learners. This is the challenge that motivates us at STEMverse: how to create a learning space for future students. Our solution is the STEMverse platform. It is a fully immersive virtual reality environment to advocate, develop, and support a community of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics learners. The way we see it, to build an educational environment worthy of students in the future is to address 3 points of challenge: interactivity, accessibility, and community. With virtual reality, we are able to provide an immersive 3D world where learners can be an integral part of the learning experience, not just simple consumers. Technology has progressed to the point where not only are full VR devices easily obtainable by consumers, but the content on these platforms will be available anytime and anywhere. Social media and Web 2.0 have given rise to a vast number of community platforms. Using data analysis, we are able to connect learners all across the globe and help build relationships off of similar interests and academic pursuits. STEMverse will not only be a place where people will go to learn about complex topics, but also somewhere they feel comfortable in their educational journey, and that is the real power of 21st century learning. The idea of virtual reality learning experience sounds great, but how in the world are we actually going to make it? Well, luckily we've thought about that too. The first main difficulty of virtual reality has always been the immersive technology, more appropriately, the display interface. Over the last 20 or so years, we have been very fortunate in that a small group of dedicated scientists and hobbyists have kept the dream of virtual reality alive. The Oculus Rift project, now owned by Facebook, has been the spearhead of the modern VR resurgence. Projects by Sony, Samsung, HTC, and Valve will allow fierce competition in the consumer market, and we plan on using all of these devices as platforms. Another difficulty, though, lies in the delivery of our content. For that, we plan on using SaaS, or Software as a Service, for cloud-based graphics processing. Our most popular provider at the moment is NVIDIA with their Grid platform. We will be able to stream highly detailed VR content to users over the internet with minimal latency and high response rates. Using publicly available VR creation software like the Unity engine or the Oculus Toolkit will allow our development team to create amazing interactive environments. Since these software toolkits are open to everyone and we are firm advocates of constructionism learning theory, we will allow users to upload their own created content. One day we hope to be a repository of scientific knowledge that is fully interactive, and letting our users be a part of that process will help build that community. Since STEMverse will naturally be used in conjunction with classroom learning at this point in time, full integration into learning management systems like Blackboard, Moodle, and Edmodo is necessary. We will strive to make our platform not be a hindrance to current learning formats by allowing educators to upload and curate content for their students. Obviously, we will also have our own internal team of education content developers to start building out the vast library of topics. STEMverse is a first-of-its-kind venture. While there are a few different immersive worlds available, no one has yet dedicated a space for learning the topics we're going to cover. The most relevant competitors in the space include Second Life, Open Simulator, or Minecraft. However, none of them are built on the foundations of good instructional design. With that benefit, STEMverse will have a distinct advantage in the marketplace, and we feel that it is a marketplace in which we can survive as a company. In 2013, the National Math and Science Initiative posted statistics where only 44% and 36% of U.S. high school students were ready for college-level math and science, respectively. That means that we are looking at a 56 to 64% of the 3+ million high school graduates every year that are undereducated. Even Khan Academy has 2.3 million YouTube subscribers. So there's clearly a market for just such an environment as ours. In conclusion, we at STEMverse believe in educating people in the sciences and creating learning opportunities for students far into the future. We will be doing our best to bring relevant and lasting virtual reality education to everyone around the globe. With your backing, we know we will meet and surpass those goals. Thank you for your time.